Hey everyone, today I would like to tell you guys the overall experience I had for the interview with Slack in 2019. I interviewed for a senior software engineering position. Long story short, I got rejected by a recruiter before any technical interviews. I know a lot of people, including myself, do not realize the importance of interacting nicely with recruiters. If you're one of them, watch this video and make sure you do not make the same mistake I made. Let's start with the application process. I applied to Slack through LinkedIn and one of the recruiters reached out to me. So we had a call. I thought it was a formality thing before scheduling for technical interviews. So I did not really prepare anything for this call. It worked out fine for a lot of companies. During this call, I usually ask the recruiter about the company, and sometimes I even ask them to give me an overview of their company, and they're usually really happy to explain. I say something like, "Hey, I definitely researched about your company before applying, but I'm sure there are things that I'm missing. Would you mind giving me an overview quick?" However, during the call with the Slack recruiter, she asked me a lot of questions about the Slack product itself. For example, which features in Slack do you use the most? Is there any additional feature changes you want in Slack? Stuff like this. It felt like a real interview. I've never had this type of call with a recruiter before, so it was a bit shocking to me. I was exposed to the product itself and used it here and there when I was doing side projects. Aside from that, I haven't really used the product to full extent. I did not experiment with so many features they have. As I expected from the call with the recruiter, I got rejected from Slack without moving to the technical interview stage. Even though it was a lot of disappointment, it was a great reminder for me that recruiters actually have power to cut candidates out of the entire interview process. They're the first one to screen out candidates. If you're really willing to join the company, you should do some product research or what the company does before going into any types of interview, and ace it. Don't be like me. I'll definitely try again probably in 6 to 7 months and tell you guys more about the interview process at Slack later. Until then, I hope this video became a wake-up call for some of you guys preparing for general interviews with recruiters. Good luck, and don't make the same mistake I made.